A home daycare shuts down suddenly, leaving parents scrambling to get their money back and searching for new childcare.
Yes, and one of those moms contacted Call 6 investigator Kara Kinney. Kara's been digging into this and joins us now in the newsroom with what she found.
That's right, Erica. When parents hand over their money and their children to a daycare, they're putting a huge amount of trust into that provider. But an East Side mom says that trust was betrayed when her daughter's daycare up and moved with no warning at all.
Weeds and high grass are taking over at Aunt Andrea's home daycare on the east side. Neighbors say the daycare operator, Andrea McIntyre, moved out over the weekend. Mom Jennifer Clayton says she had no idea.
I was very shocked.
Until her husband tried to drop off their 13-month-old daughter on Monday.
Nobody's here. The house is vacant. You never think anybody would do anything like that.
Clayton is now out the $120 she paid McIntyre for this week's child care.
Both me and my husband have had to adjust our work schedules, take off or take half days in order to care for her for the rest of the week. And she also took all the kids' belongings, so you have to take your diapers and formula and change your clothing and all that, so everything went with her. So everything that was left there is gone too.
Clayton is not alone. She says 4 children attended the unlicensed home daycare. We found this posting on care.com from another parent claiming she's out hundreds of dollars in cash paid in advance to McIntyre. Clayton says the daycare provider only recently insisted on cash only.
I just told her I pay with cashier's check, but I just didn't feel comfortable paying in cash with large sums of money. So
no one answered the door, so we called the cell phone number parents have been using for the daycare. The voicemail said Andrea McIntyre, but we got a text a short time later claiming we had the wrong number.
I sent her a few different messages and just no response at all.
Care.com released a statement saying, "We're sorry that a family has had such a negative experience. We take these matters seriously and have closed this daycare provider's account." Jennifer Clayton hopes her story will prompt the daycare operator to give parents their money back and their children's stuff.
Those are some of the reasons why.
Child care experts say if a provider asks for cash only, make sure to get a receipt. Having documentation that you paid can help if a daycare shuts down, as well as for tax purposes. As for tracking down Andrea McIntyre, the state says they cannot investigate because the daycare is unlicensed, and police consider this a civil matter, not a criminal one. I'm Call 6 investigator Kara Kinney.